Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of our Let's Play on Terraria. Today what we're doing is we are going to be attempting to defeat Skeletron Prime. I am 99% sure we are going to die immediately by doing this, but oh well. The plan is that we want to try and see like how we can do things better, so I'm going to try and fight it, see if there's anything I can improve on, if there's any other strategies. I haven't seen any strategies to kill him yet, because obviously we haven't had a chance to do it, and I'm going to find out myself first. The only time I'll ever look up strategies is if I don't know what I'm doing. But obviously, when I did that destroyer thing, because I wanted to get it done immediately, I had to get it done, obviously, quick as I could. So I searched up a strategy for that one. But in doing so, it also gives you all the other ones, so I don't know. I don't know any of the other ones. But I know that Skeletron has loads of arms and stuff and none of that. But that's just common knowledge if you play the game. Anyway, so we're starting off at night time. For some reason, my game likes to immediately go to daytime when I start the game, which is very annoying, because then I have to wait for 10 minutes. It's not quite time yet. We've still got a little bit of time. Now, I don't know if the times have changed for, like, when it's actually nighttime. Because I thought it was 8:30 for nighttime, and then 4:30 to come to daytime again. But every single time I keep starting these videos and doing these fights, it always seems to be well into night, before even 7:30. So I need to check that up if they've changed that, but I don't really know. I know that the whole of day is supposed to be 12 minutes. It's supposed to be like a real day's time, but the day's time is like a certain amount for the day and a certain amount for night, but I can't remember what it is. Anyway, yeah. At the minute, we're just kind of waiting around. I also got rid of that weird little island thing that was there. There's still the background wall there. I got rid of that, the island, just so that we could build more stuff across it. That's something I don't get, is why have I not got a hammer? I've got an axe, I've got all these weapons, I've got, obviously, the drill, and I've got the sword, but I've got no hammer. And the reason why I thought of that is because I was thinking about destroying this stuff, the background wall, which I will do. I was trying to do that, but I thought I should have a hammer. So I came back here and I thought, oh, maybe I didn't make one then. Then I realised, no, I should have a hammer, because we got one for defeating the wall of flesh. But I don't know where it is. Because we had the clone hammer, whatever it's called, where you have to use it to destroy the demon altars. And it wasn't that long ago that we were destroying some. But I don't know where they're gone, so I don't know what I've done with it. And that's really confused me. So if anyone knows, if they've seen me like put it somewhere or delete it, or even, I assume I probably deleted it, because it's not in any, I checked through, it's not in any of these chests. Unless it's anywhere else, but I don't know. But yeah, if anyone knows what happened to it, then feel free to tell me. I don't know if you will be able to, because I don't know if it disappeared out of video or in video or whatever. I just only thought about it today, and it was really confusing, because I was like, oh, where is it supposed to be? And I'm way late. Jeez, I should stop talking. Let's go. Right, so we've got my nurse there. I've also got greater healing potions, which I might use. But yes, let's try it. Got a star. Oh, hello. That's the drill. That's not what I want. Right. Now, the issue with this one is there's not really much point in moving many places. The idea for it is you have to destroy the arms first, obviously. And obviously each one has a different attack and all stuff. Oh, it's a cannon. Also, there's actually one thing I saw that they said would be a good thing to do when I was searching up something else for this. They said that if you have platforms instead of solid blocks, then you don't have to worry about the you don't have to worry about the cannon blowing stuff up, because the cannon, the things only blow up if the cannon hits it. So therefore, if the cannon doesn't hit anything, like say a platform instead of a block, then it's not a problem. Like it won't hit anything, and then it won't blow up, so it won't do any damage. Which is a cool thing to note, but I don't know if I'll actually do that because I want the asphalt rather than anything else. I've killed nearly one of the arms, I think. I saw that a minute ago. The problem with this thing is it moves way too fast. Yeah, I was given the... Oh, God. Yeah, I also know that you don't have to kill the arms first, but they're better to kill them first, if I remember correctly. We're getting them slowly done. I mean, can't do anything immediately. I haven't even seen the cannon one yet. I don't even know where it is. Oh, dear. Walk right into that one. There we go. There's my health mostly up. So, I mean, we could just do this and try and hit his head. But that would just take longer, I think. When we could go for these things, and then we know we have a chance at doing it right. One of his arms seems to be away from everything else as well. It seems to be like all the arms are in one place, and one of them's just off in another place. Oh dear. Yeah, there's two of them that are nearly dead. The Vice and the Saw, I think. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to try and go for. I'm going to try and kill these things. That's done a lot of damage to me, actually. Right, you. Thank you. Also got rid of all my gold before the video, which is kind of a problem because I just realised now if I get hurt too much, I can't heal myself a lot. And I've just walked into it twice. You gonna die yet? See, the good thing with this boss is you can avoid it really easily. Because there's only certain points you have to avoid with it. And it's only got one ranged attack. Oh, there we go, one of his things down. Right, the cannon and the laser thing are going to be the only main ones that are going to be annoying. Other than that, I can kill this other one, and that's fine. That's what the plan is. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know the best way to try and avoid this thing though, that's the thing. Oh god, it's over there. Can I kill that thing yet? No, probably not. Come on, that thing should die now, come on. There we go, that one's dead. See, a good thing to do here is do this. When it's spinning around, you can hit its things really easily. That's another potion. Right. I don't know where the actual thing is now. Okay, it's coming after me again. I'm going to try and hit the laser or something. Which is not going so well, but that's fine. I don't know where it's coming from. I should probably zoom out doing this, but I don't really want to. Because then you can't see anything. Oh, it's over there now. It's the cannon is taking damage. I think it's just more of endurance than anything else. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Oh, that's one thing. No, zoom out, there we go. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Just so I can see it a bit easier. Oh, that's 2 bombs. The cannon's the most annoying one, I think. The laser is okay, but I don't know. The cannon's more annoying. Come on. I think the head's going to be the main bit, to be honest. I think the other things just die really easily anyway. But the head's just going to be the main thing. Ow, there's a bomb right on my head. Obviously, I'm trying to go for these things first. That's kind of the plan. I don't know which one's more damage, the laser or the cannon thing. I don't even know which one I've hit most first. I'm also somehow not needing as much healing potions as I thought I would. I thought I was going to use more than this. That's a good thing to do, just fire straight up like that. Right, oh dear. Okay, that one's nearly dead. It's not even, it's about a quarter health. There we go, I got a lot of hits on it then. See, I'm hitting it all the time, that's the good thing about this. I think what I should have done is I should have put some clouds up, which I'm not going to do now actually. There we go, so at least it might do a little bit of damage to it when we stand in certain bits. There we go, it's in the rain, there we go. That helped out more than I thought it would. No matter how far I zoom out, it's just going to keep flying away, isn't it? So there's no point in me zooming out anymore. Its main health is on half, which I'm surprised about. I'm going to try and get a laser by doing this. The laser, I think, is looks like it seems to be the weakest one. Oh dear, not more health. There we go. The laser seems to be the weakest one because it's taken the most damage, and I haven't hit it that much. The only issue with this is I could very easily run out of time, which is what my main worry is. I'm also now realise that I'm dying quite quickly. Oh, is this other thing dead? Oh, cool. So it's just the laser now. I'm somehow constantly hitting him. There we go. But that thing's nearly dead now. Because then that's really his only attack, once I've got that done. Then it's just that spinning attack, which is really easy to avoid. Unless I fly straight into it like an idiot. I need to get it when he spins again, because then I'll... Yeah, there you go. Because it comes in a straight line. I'm trying to hit the laser, because that's the only thing that's doing damage to me. There we go. Now, it should be relatively easy to start spinning. There he is. Oh, there he is. The possessed armor isn't going to help me much, I don't think. Yeah, but look. He's got no really attack now. I can just keep doing this. There we go. I'm also going to put this up here. And there. There we go. So I can stay one bit. There we go. Right. I might be able to do this, which I'll be surprised about. Oh, the cloud's gone. Oh no, they're right here. They just despawned for a minute. Go away, zombie. I've got enough trouble without you being in. So it's taking loads of damage just from being under that thing. Oh, that's a bit too close. Oh, he's nearly dead. If I do this, I'll be very surprised, because I wasn't expecting to defeat this guy. This guy was easier than the twins. One minute. Not going to say that yet, because... There we go. He was easier than the twins. The jungle grows restless. I was waiting for that. There we go. Ah, man. All I need to use the healing thing once. I don't get how he was I'm pretty sure the people have lied to me. Because they said the twins are the easiest, and I'm pretty sure that the twins were not the easiest. Oh, man. Well, I was not expecting to defeat him today. That's actually pretty interesting, because now I need to do some more stuff. Oh, and we defeated it just in time. That's what I was going to say. When I was there, I was like, oh, maybe not, and I'll think about it. That's because it's about daytime now, I think. If I go back now, let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's daytime now. So, that was cutting it close. But I think we did alright there. We did very well. I think if I used the rain cloud things from a bit early on, that would have helped me more, but oh well. I did well. Surprised how well that did. Now, there is one thing I want to try and do. Because I tried to make this ages ago. Now I might actually have a chance at doing it. So, seeing as we've done that so brilliantly, let's have a look. We need these things, because I remember this. We can also make one of these now, which I will do, because that's what we need to do. Flamethrower? Don't really know. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do these. This stuff isn't that good. I made it thinking it was really good, but it's not. So, yeah. I didn't really like this stuff. Anyway. Now you can make key molds now. They're just with all the boss things, aren't they? That's that. This is what I want to make. So I need 5 light, 5 dark ones. 15 of them. So the main thing I need is goldfish and shark fins. Oh, I need to zoom out a bit more. There we go. Goldfish and shark fins. Do I even have any goldfish at all? I don't think I do. Even if I did, I don't know. Oh, I got 3 of them. Yeah, I think I need 1 more shark fin. From what last time I remember. Yeah, I need 1 more shark fin. I might try and do that today. That's what I want to do. Actually, I'm going to put these things away first. Because I've got 13 gold coins now. I'm put these away. I got 100 gold coins. Perfect. Now, I don't know where we can actually get some shark fins. Because I tried to do this before and it didn't work out so well. So, I'm just going to assume go to one of the ends of the place. And we'll see how that gets us. Also, I'm just going to quickly check one thing. Anything spreading where it shouldn't be? Because also, I found out in the last video that this stuff can spread across a 2 wide gap. Because, like, you know how it's kept spreading to that middle island there? And it was also spreading up that hill. I found out because what it does is I've changed it, obviously, so now you dig down 2 blocks wide. And in doing so, that makes things able to spread across the gaps. Which is ridiculously annoying, because I don't get why they've changed that. They changed it to make it so it's only 2 block wide, but in doing so, they've managed to screw up that, so you have to make an extra tunnel now. Yeah, it has to be 3 blocks wide, and it's really annoying. So I was thinking, why would it ever spread? Because that's what you're supposed to do. But apparently that's the reason why. So, thanks to whoever made this game, 505. I don't even know if they actually made the game. I don't know. It comes up as millions of times as you load up the game, but I still don't take any notice of it. Oh well. Right. Thing is, we need to find goldfish, and goldfish are going to be very annoying to get, because you rarely find them just swimming in random bits of water. And even that is rare in itself. What's the problem with this thing? I've got almost everything to make it. In hindsight, I should have been just doing it constantly, like, constantly trying to get the stuff. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting here doing it all at once now. Which may have helped me. Because then we can do this sort of stuff without having to worry about anything. Because then we'll be able to swim underwater infinitely. It turns us into a fishman. Turns us into a deadly fishman. Any sharks? Oh, my wings run out. No sharks, really. Something's swimming towards me. Oh, jellyfish, come on. Go away, crabs. Right. Anything else? That's annoying. That's a crab again. It's moving really slowly. Wait, is it? It's either that or a jellyfish. Oh, it's a jellyfish. And a crab. These 2 things are boring. I'm going to go to the other side of the world. We did get a lot of the other side of the world. I'm also on the lookout for fish as well. I've found a lot of corrupt fish, because I've seen them when I go underground and stuff. I very rarely find actual things themselves. So that could be an interesting thing. I know you can get goldfish when it rains as well, because what it does is they come on the surface and walk around the place. So that makes it easier to get them, but still about the same chance for them to actually be here. Most of the stuff that I need to do now is just riding on the fact that I need it to rain. Because I want to get my armor from when it rains, I want to get loads of stuff when it rains. That's the plan. I can also, at some point, make one piece of turtle armor, I believe. Well, soon I'll be able to. Because, you know when we killed that last boss, well, one of the last bosses, and it said the jungle grows restless. What that means is, it means Terra is able to be spawned. And it also means that the chlorophyte stuff, whatever you call it, is spreading throughout the jungle. Which means you can get loads of ores down there. Now, I think chlorophyte is one of the only ores that just keeps continuously spawning. I see all the blocks around in the jungle, it just turns it into it eventually. So I think if you left it long enough, your whole jungle would turn into ore, so that's pretty cool. Fun fact. But, yeah, it'll be an interesting thing to go get, because that's what I want to do to make the turtle armor. I need 3 other pieces of turtle shells, which can be found going around the jungle itself. And I also need to get, oh, these are spreading. Can that spread onto mud? I don't think it can. I don't know, because everything keeps changing at the minute. You watch, I'll find a corrupt goldfish before I find a normal goldfish. Oh, that's always the way it works. Either that or an anglerfish. Oh, I wonder how that was going to go down there. Excuse me, my giant slime. Ow. I like how I just don't give it. I don't care about this this desert bit at all. I'll just let it get destroyed. A dark shard. Oh, this is getting infected still. We've got some green stuff on us if we want to fix that up. Have we got? Okay. Never mind. Hello, jellyfish. Hello, shadow mummy. Is this going to count as an ocean biome? I doubt it is. Oh, there we go. Kind of isn't, it kind of isn't. So to help speed up the process, we'll just do this. It's probably a really bad idea. La 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 la. There we go. Yeah, I've left that bit down there. I was going to say, that's what I said it's a bad idea, because I wasn't doing anything. Hello, jellyfish. Let's actually walk on the bottom of the thing and do it. Thing is, by doing this, we're actually just still stuff down there. By walking along down here, we're actually increasing the chances of things spawning in. So that's good, I guess. There you go. Has it left us now? Good, and we're now drowning, I think. But there we go. Right, we're gonna get sharks now. This is the most unkept desert ever. Well, I don't even know. Got black ink. It's not really useful for anything. Yep, right in the face. I'm gonna leave them there actually, because they're lighting the place up. There's something moving fast over here. Oh, there we go. You gonna shot one? Yeah, there we go. That's a rain cloud. No, that's another rain cloud. There we go. Now the problem lies in getting goldfish, which isn't gonna happen, by the way. So I'm gonna abandon that idea for now. I'm gonna try and get some out of video, because I don't even know where you'd find them. I know you can just find them randomly in water bits, but still, is there not a better way to find them? I don't know. Anyway, we need to do some other stuff. Getting that pickaxe, that's what we need to do. I'm going to make a pickaxe with one of every different one of these souls. And we've got a pirate map again. Yes, we have. That's interesting. I don't know how much it was to get that thing, by the way. That, what's it called? That pickaxe. I'm going to have to have a look. I know there's one of each of these. There we go. Almost all of our souls. We need to fight one more boss to get the last soul. Even though we don't need the last soul, because the last soul doesn't really do anything. A Drax. Now, let's have a look. Not to be confused with a Pixel. Yeah, that's because the Pixel is really good, isn't it? Right. So, we can make the Drax, we can also make the pickaxe axe, which is basically the same thing. Not to be confused with a hammer drill. 110% axe power, 200% pickaxe. It's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's the exact same thing. I'm going to go for the Drax, because it's more interesting. Everyone makes the pickaxe. And I've seen people say before, oh, the drill isn't as fast as it. It's like, I think the reason why they say that is because, overall, the pickaxe isn't faster. The pickaxe is faster, because there's a thing called a pick saw, which is the strongest pickaxe in the game. It can break any block, but it's not the fastest. Well, at one point, it was the fastest, and it was the strongest. And then the next one was this one, the Superior Drax, which is the best drill you can get. And this is 110% power, and the pickaxe, whatever it's called, the pick saw, that's it, sorry. The pick saw can do 120%, which is why people say, oh, it's better though. But technically it is overall, but the Drax isn't better than the other thing, they're exactly the same. So, for the minute, it's fine. But I don't think I'm even going to get the pick saw, because it's a rare drop, well, not a rare, but it's a, like, 1 in 5 chance drop from a boss later on. And we will be defeating it. But the reason why I'm probably not going to use it, even if I do get it, I'm not going to use it because I want to use something called a digging claw, which recently they've added, because there used to be nothing you could do with shroomite bars. But they've changed it so you can use way more stuff with shroomite now. And it makes it awesome. So yeah, I'd like to make shroomite at some point. Let's do that when you need to defeat Terraria first. It's a long list of things to do, I know, but it has to be done. But yeah. So even if I do end up getting the pick saw before the digging claws, I'm still going to use the digging claws because they're strong. Well, they're not stronger. The only thing they can't mine is lizard bricks, which you only need to ever mine once. But they are faster overall compared to every other thing, which is pretty cool. So that's what I want to go for. There's my demon altar that I always come back to. I'm trying to find some of this chlorophyte stuff. It's not really that difficult to find, it's usually everywhere. And we're going to have to end it soon, because I've realised we are running out of time, unfortunately. Probably because I wasted most of it trying to get shark fins. Any chlorophyte? I just want to get a little bit of... Oh, there's a turtle down there. I'm going to grab your shell, actually. Oh, there's some chlorophyte. There we go. Oh yeah, I found out that the turtle shell is like 1 in a 250 chance drop from a turtle. Which is a bit annoying, because I want a bit more of a chance than that. Also with this troll-flight stuff, I want to make some more weapons. You can make a really good hammer with it. Which leads me to the point of making another hammer, but still. Because I need to replace that, seeing as it randomly disappeared out of nowhere. How many moss hornets are there? Are these the most difficult ones to kill? Something like that, I don't know. There we go. Hello, you yellow slime. How you doing? Goodbye. Yeah, so what we're going to do is next video, I'm probably going to start the video down here again. And we're going to just go mining for a load of chlorophyte as much as we can get. But yeah, we'll do that in the next video. We also might get that, whatever it's called, that little thing that I was trying to make earlier for the thing to go in water, the fish. I might get that as well, we'll see. But yeah, that's for the next video. So that's for now. Thank you very much for watching, and see you later. Goodbye.